Coming to you live from Long Beach, California, the United Motorcoach Association. We just lunch, thanks to In-N-Out Burger. Going to go inside the showroom floor, show you around some buses, and maybe answer some questions if you guys have any. Here we go. So I'm not sure how great my signal is going to last in here, because my signal's been really spotty the whole time I've been down here in Long Beach. Well, since we're right here, let's check out Mercedes-Benz. This is their new coach for the year. Fancy looking bus. They even got their Mercedes logos right there on the seats. Very nice. Excuse me.
Like a Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah. That's the dashboard. Beautiful. It's a beautiful vehicle. Hey there, JD from Texas. How you doing? Thanks for being here. Live from Long Beach. Beautiful weather here. Now, I did look in this bus yesterday. There's a ton of people in there, so I'm not going to go in there, but the whole roof line from the front all the way to the back is glass. It's like a panoramic roof. Very beautiful.
Well, it's mainly for the drive, right? So we focused on it.
And I have never heard of this bus before. I'm going to show this to you guys real quick. This is an Irizar. I have never seen this, never even heard of it. I got to tell you, I think I like this bus. Came in here last night and looked at it, and I really enjoyed this one. This one's really nice. It's a very nice bus. Hey there, John Halgren. How you doing, sir? Miss CJ wants the new Mercedes. Yeah, I don't know. I think she's more of a Porsche girl. But yeah, we used to have a Mercedes. This is actually a really good car. A long time ago. So this is actually just debuted this morning. This is Timsa. They just revealed their two brand new coaches for the year.
So it's fun. Yeah.
See if we can take a look inside. We do have Timsa in our fleet, but they're not the 45 foots like this. This is the larger coach. Look at that. Look at that display. I love those screens for the displays. Those are beautiful. Okay, so let me know if my signal's not too strong for you guys, or if you can't hear me. There's one bus I wanted to show you guys over here. Yeah, there they are. Look at these old school guys. You gotta check these out. I love looking at these older buses. Where's the Tesla bus? I'll show you. We'll walk over there right after this, okay? So these are the older ones. So if you guys watch my video that I'll post later, I already showed the one on the right, the silver one. I have not been in this one yet, so let's take a look at this. We'll look at it live together. How much do the coaches run? Well, these ones right here, probably you can't buy. These are from a museum, actually. But the new coaches over there, like those Mercedes and everything, they're probably running the 6 to 800,000 range. Hello.
Hi.
Thank you. Squeeze by you. Oh yeah, this is definitely an older bus. My goodness. Check out. I'm amazed about the size of the steering wheels on these buses. They don't seem that large in new buses. It's a stick shift. Yeah, my old school bus is right. Yeah, John Delahide, they are not cheap, sir. Which is why it's hard to buy them right now. Not everybody just has, you know, $600,000 laying around for a bus, for one bus. So you guys said you wanted to see the Tesla buses. Tesla does not make a bus. I'll just say that up front. But we do have a company called Build Your Dreams, and they do provide all the electric buses. So I'll walk over there. And all these booths have swag. We came in here yesterday. We got hats and pins and coffee mugs, all kinds of goodies to take home for the family. I really like that Arizar. I'm really liking that bus. Look at the top of the bus up there. Just like the air conditioning unit on top. It just makes it look bulky and mean. I like it. So I picked up some of these hats and coffee mugs yesterday. Alright, so this is the electric buses, guys. So it's called Build Your Dreams. This is the company that started off as a battery company, according to the sales rep here. And they are now making buses. Hey there, little Everett. Welcome. Welcome. Alright, so we have 3 or 4 electric buses here. Which one do you guys want to see? You want to see one of the regular commuter buses? You want to see a coach bus? Or do you want to see the double-decker? You guys want to see? Let me know. And of course, we have Volvo and Prevost. Oh, hi.
Hi, Captain John.
Hi, nice to meet you, sir. How are you?
Doing great. How are you?
What's your name?
My name is Nelson.
No, Nelson, I know you. You're from Palma Media.
That is
Dude,
correct,
this guy
sir.
is a famous guy right here.
No, I'm not that famous.
He's very famous. Check out his YouTube channel, you guys.
Thank you.
Palma Media. You want anything else you want to say?
Palma Media, yes.
What's your-
Portuguese media company? Yes.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect. You want to say something
Would
in
you like a
Portuguese?
cup of coffee, sir?
Say something in Portuguese to these guys.
Olá a todos, grande prazer estar aqui convosco. Grande abraço.
I love you too. All right. Here we go. That's my buddy Nelson. They're hanging out over there while I do this video for you guys. All right, so let me see the comments. Anybody say if they wanted to watch something specific? See, it's a double. All right, someone wants to see the double decker. Good choice. So this is an all-electric, 100% battery electric bus, and it's a double decker. And I want to say this is a 40-foot. I don't think this is 45-foot bus. So once that kind of clears out, I'll walk in there for you guys. Yeah. So we do have double deckers in our fleet for our commuter shuttles, but they are not electric. They are diesel powered. And this one, I don't know if it's just because they have this demoed for wheelchair access, which is what that's for, but in ours there's chairs and tables here, and these chairs are faced around with a table in the middle. It's definitely made for commuters, for commuting. Take a look at the restroom, no smoking. So the downstairs restroom. And we will go upstairs. Hey there, Fisher from Vermont. Thanks for being here, buddy. And let me turn the camera around here so you can see. But I'm 5'9" and I can barely stand up in here. So upper level on the double deckers, definitely kind of tight. So any of my European or any of my London followers, if you're on here, let me know if you guys have that same issue on your double deckers. You have to duck. A nice view of the Expo from up here. It's my first time at an expo, so I'm having a lot of fun. A lot of cool swag. My bag is full of goodies. And they catered in and out for our lunch today, so that was nice. I also just got done participating in a bus rodeo, which is basically a written and a driving competition. So we'll see what happens tonight when they announce the winner. I will be making a video about that as well. Check out this little tiny bus. This is a small bus. Even the tires are small compared to the larger buses, but it's all electric. I don't know if they're Japanese buses, NVS. That's a good question, but I'm not going to go ask one of the sales reps because they like to talk. But what was the other question? Do these companies build the custom coaches for music entertainers? Yes, Prevost, which we can go look at right now, which I wanted to show you guys this cool Prevost. I know for sure Prevost does it. I'm not sure if other manufacturers do. But yes, definitely they do. Make them for entertainers, cross-country entertainers. There's a Volvo. There's a cockpit here. Being 6'9". Did I say 6'9"? Definitely not 6'9". I meant 5'9". I'm sorry. Yeah, 6'9" would be a problem, John. Thank you for calling me out on that. That's funny. Yeah, I'm nowhere near 6'9", obviously. Yeah, 5'9", not 6'9", as you can see in regular coach. Plenty of room. Even at 4'6", maybe tight, but 5'9", you're good. You're gonna do okay on this one. I tell you, sometimes it's like English is not my first language. All right, now let's check out this guy over here. It's the Prevost.
Hi.
Hello, how are you? Oh, you're that tall, John? Are you serious? You're really 6'9"? I thought maybe you were saying I accidentally said 6'9" instead of 5'9". You're really 6'9"? Wow. I bet you get the question a lot if you were ever a basketball player. So anyways, here is the Prevost H345. So I took my competition test in a Prevost about 45 minutes ago. It's much lower to the ground and it's not as tall. And those are the coaches they would convert into the entertainment coaches. These ones, not so much. Let's take a look inside. There's something really cool I'm going to show you on this bus also. Something kind of new, not just to Prevost, but to the bus industry in general, which I'm kind of nervous about this. At the same time, I'm excited to see how it actually works. JD said same engines as a semi. Same manufacturers, but I don't think it's the same engine, John. But I'm not an expert. I'm not a mechanic. It's a good question, but I don't know. But like Cummins makes engines for buses, and they also make engines for trucks. So this is the Prevost. Also on this Prevost, I've never seen this before. Can get the door open. There we go. The bathroom is flush against the wall in the back, usually like up in the corner somewhere or on the side, just like on the actual back of the bus. So I've never seen that before. All right, so this is what I want to show you guys. What I was talking about, something I'm a little nervous about, but also excited at the same time. Something new to the industry. Now this may have been out for a while. It's just the first time I've actually seen one. So I'm going to sit here in the seat of the Prevost, like I'm the driver, right? Now this is normal, we get backup cameras, right? But on this bus, there's no mirrors, no side mirrors. It's no side mirror. That camera, that monitor is your mirror. And this is your mirror for this side. So no mirrors outside the bus. Now it's these monitors, there's cameras mounted up there. So that is going to take some getting used to. Some of the people I've talked to that drive buses that have these monitors instead of the mirrors say they're easy to get used to and they actually prefer them. Especially for night driving and glare and people behind you with bright lights. They say it's much better. So I have not driven one. This is the first time I've actually seen these. I have not driven one. So one of these days I will. Yeah, JD, it is weird. I mean, something you're gonna have to get used to. No mirrors. You know, even on the Setras, we have our mirrors that hang from the top instead of the side over here. And whenever I drive those Setras, I'm always, first thing I do is look over here. And then, oh yeah, I gotta look up there, I forgot. So I'm gonna do the same thing with these, I know. I mean, they're kind of in the same position as you're to look for the mirror outside. So it might not be as confusing, but it's just something to get used to. I'm gonna share that with you guys. So here is the engine. Speaking of engines. This is Volvo engine. But no, that's right, JD. No blind spots. So that's definitely a pro, I guess you could say. I like the. Hey, K1, how you doing, buddy? Bus driver life. He says I like those mirrors. I lost his comment. Well, I like the concept, but I'm not sure if would take time to adjust. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, I just have to drive it and see what happens. Where are the cameras for the outside mirrors? Oh yeah, let me show those. So on the passenger side, they're right there. That little box up there with the camera, that's your passenger side mirror. Camera. And on the driver's side, it'd probably be in the same spot. Right there. That's the camera right there. That's the monitor inside. So also your clearance here, you don't have to worry about a mirror for branches or you need tight spaces. You do have that freedom now, just that little box up there. And then in the rear of the coach for the backup cameras, just like any others. Also, this has a 360 camera. If you can see that little box right there, that's a camera. So when you turn on your turn signals, you can see down the entire side of your bus on the monitors. And when you're like backing up, you get a 360 view around the entire bus, like a drone is flying over the top of the bus. It's really cool. See some comments here. NVS says, imagine snow covered them. Yeah, that's actually a good question. Ice and buildup and all that. I wonder if there's like heaters installed on it or... great question. I wonder what the solution is for that. If you guys ever wonder how our mechanics work on buses, this is how they do it. They actually have lists just like at a car, regular car facility, just heavy duty. We do this with my company. We also have the traditional pits that go underground that you just drive the bus over and you walk underneath it to do whatever service. Prevost is a brand I'm very familiar with. That's all the company I work for buys. We have 20 of them and one Van Hool. Yeah, today was my very first time ever driving a Prevo, and I had to do it in a competition, and it was not this Prevo, it was the one that was more difficult to turn, so it was definitely a challenge. So I couldn't really tell you how I liked the bus because I didn't have that much time with it, but driving wise it was definitely different. And let's see what else we want to look at over here. I'll show you one more bus before I end the live. I'm going to show you my favorite bus, and I want to show you what's changed on it this year from last year, or the year models that we currently have in our fleet anyway. JD said heavy duty lift. Yes, very heavy duty, and they're portable too. They don't build, they don't bolt to the ground or anything. They're like on wheels and hydraulics, so you can move them around. So they're very convenient to use. Where are the home buses? I can show you a limo bus. I'll show you a limo bus after the MCI. We don't have any home buses. We don't have any motor home coaches here. That would be a completely different convention. Okay, well, are you having a good time out there? Yes. I just had some in and out for lunch. They provided us lunch, and tell you what, man, I'm having a blast. I've never been to one of these conventions before. There's this free stuff everywhere. I'm loading up my bag, all kinds of goodies. I competed against other I thought this was a national competition. It's actually an international competition. We actually had some people from outside of the country competing in a bus rodeo that I was a part of this morning. And tonight we're going to be having a formal dinner. I got to dress up in a suit. We're gonna have a formal dinner tonight, and they will announce the winners. So I will definitely be doing a video on that. So stay tuned. So yes, K1, having a blast. K1 says nice. I definitely want to attend next time. Bus Driver Life. Yeah, dude. If you can get your company to sponsor you to come down to do the rodeo, we'll talk more offline about it. I'll text you later. But there's a lot of cool perks that come with it.
And they came out of the warranty and reset everything. So.
All right, so this is the MCI. So just by looking at it, you can't really tell any differences between older models and this one, except this one has LED lights, big LED lights there. And the other noticeable change, which is on the inside. So everything here is pretty much the same. I don't see anything that looks different right offhand. But this is what's different. Something I noticed right away is the lighting's up and they don't have them on. See if I can turn them on. See if I can figure it out. Oh yeah, it even says right there, window lights. So this is not on our coaches or on our older coaches. So we push that button and the side lights come on, and they are colored lights. And I would assume that the color of these lights change when you change these colors. That's what I'm assuming. It would make sense. And what I really like to do, gosh, it smells so good in here. It smells like a new car. And what I really like to do is I try to do a little research before I pick up like a sports team or something to find out what their team colors are. And I will change the lighting to match their colors, and they usually appreciate that. All right, so I'll show you the limo buses real quick before I sign off here, guys. They're kind of commuter slash, not really party buses. They're just kind of like commuter, luxury commuter shuttle buses. So they have two versions here. One is, I believe, 50 passenger, and one is 45 passenger. Let's take a look inside. See there. If I owned a coach company, I would buy MCIs and Prevost. Yeah, MCI is definitely my favorite. Freightliner. I don't think Freightliner makes coaches. No, I think they just do trucks. So it's just kind of like a minibus, but it's kind of like a limo. Check out the ceiling. That's pretty cool. They got the TVs and everything, just like on the coaches. And we'll go over. And I like these conference tables they have in the front. Some have them in the rear. Hello, sir. How are you?
Great.
All right, let's take a look at this one. This one looks like it has more storage. Or maybe it's the same, because that one's closed. So this one has like a completely different driving cabin, almost like a truck. Right? It's almost like a truck. And even, oh shit, you're right, it is Freightliner. Look at that. You're right. I didn't even notice that. That was a good catch. So this is Freightliner. Look at that. I did not realize Freightliner made these types of vehicles. So you learn something new every day. Whoever, I think was that JD from Texas that caught that. That was a good catch, my friend. So yeah, it's a Freightliner. Imagine that. I'm actually really surprised about that. And this one seems a little bit more cushy too. The seats look a little larger. Designs look nice. This one does not have a restroom though. The other one over there had a restroom. I wonder if they just do this because it's on display. I don't know if this is the backup camera that you would see up front, but they have it displayed on all the monitors. I'm not sure if passengers will like that, or is this the front camera? No, this is a front-facing camera. Interesting either way. I know airplanes used to do that. They would show the plane when it was landing, and passengers would get freaked out, so they stopped doing that. Looks like a cutaway. I drove school buses under. Yeah, you're right. I'm sure it's probably the same. K1, does Freightliner make school buses too? I'm completely shocked. I did not realize that Freightliner had a hand in any kind of busing. So new Tim says. Well, that's about it, guys. I guess I just kind of want to show you this real quick. I haven't really posted anything. I've been down here for like 3 days. But yeah, I would say outside of my favorite, which is the MCI, I'm really digging this Irizar. Really like it. You know what I really liked about this also? If you're driving in adverse conditions like snow and things like that. Because imagine having to put chains on these tires, okay? Look at that clearance for the wheel well. I'll check this out. Let me see if I can do it one-handed. I'll pull this up. Side one. So this one. I'm gonna have to ask someone to help me here. Okay, well, I'm not sure how to do it. I don't want to break nothing. But what happens? You want? Oh yeah, perfect. Awesome. This guy's gonna do it for us. Check this out, guys. All right. This one lifts up as well, right? The bottom part. Can I see that part? Oh, so that one has to be closed. Okay. So check this out, guys. This is a game changer right here. I've never seen this before. Look at that. Now that is really cool. So if you got to put chains on, look at that access you got. Makes it so much easier. It's almost like on the trucks. You have all that room in there. Thank you, sir. I appreciate your help. I appreciate that. So yeah, like I said, I'm really digging this bus. I really like it. And I've not seen one out on the road. Well, so that's it, guys. I just wanted, like I said, to come in here real quick. I'm almost at 30 minutes here. Wanted to show my experience on the showroom floor. Stay tuned in the next few days. I will be uploading some videos about the competition and a few other things. And I did go in detail with some of these motor coaches also in the videos. So stay tuned for that in the next few days. And I will see you all down the road.